Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Shadows of Undrentide with me, John Zoidberg 1417, and with Goofuth. Still empty-eyed, kind of a driven expression in his face, but I think he's feeling better than last time, mostly because I promised to myself to leave myself in a better shape than I did the session before last one. And yeah, we're good. We have some monies and we have better weapons. This fancy bow here, for instance, and we do have one focus crystal, which isn't much, but well, don't need more than one really. And amethyst. Don't know if we can make focus crystals with an amethyst, but we're going to try. And another thing I wanted to mention before I really got started is I have decided to reduce the video length of these to 12 minutes. Yeah, we can do that. That's nice. Because the file sizes, yeah, they kind of got ginormous. And it took hours for them to upload, which isn't too bad by itself, because I don't have to be home for my videos to upload. Or awake. But it helps, mostly because I'm dying a lot and I have to add annotations and everything, and I have to be there for that. Also, I like to actually turn off my computer when I'm gone or asleep, so it's easier if I can actually be in my apartment while I'm uploading. And if I can shave off a couple of megabytes of those, then it'll be fine, and then I can continue to upload daily, and that should happen when I reduce the video length to 12 minutes. Hope that's fine with you. Hope nobody's too sad about it. There we go. And we are heading back out again. No, don't close the door, we are heading out there. Care if it gets drafty. Probably not good for Drogon laying there on the floor, but you could stop being so lazy and carrying him upstairs to a bed or something. Anyway. We got a couple of things to do. In the last session, Goofuth killed a dragon! Granted, he was a frost giant while he did it, but still, I think it's quite an accomplishment. And we now have 2 of the artifacts brought back to Elia. And we know that Janna has another one, or at least we figure she does. And we know that Deacon has one. Little kobold who hid out in Bloomberg, but I'll be damned if I know where Deacon is now, because he disappeared from Hilltop. And basically, Goofuth has been thinking about that. Come along, Dorna. There we go. Goofuth has been thinking about that. And there's basically 2 places where, well, he could be anywhere, but there's 2 places that seem reasonable. First of all, he could have gone back to his kobold buddies. And if that's the case, then we're not really in a hurry, because they're just hanging out enjoying their freedom, I guess. And if Deacon has gone back there, it's not really a big problem. He could also either have gone to Janna by himself. No. He could have gone to Janna by himself to hand in the artifact to hope for a reward, or he could have been kidnapped by Janna for the artifact. Who knows? Anyway, if that's the case, then we better hurry, because those artifacts can fall in the hands of Janna. She's dangerous. So what Goofuth is going to do first is he's going to go back to the High Forest, confront Janna, see if she knows where Deacon is, and even if she doesn't, he's going to take the artifact that she has from her. He's going to confront her directly, without bloodshed if possible. If she listened to reason, now that he's killed a dragon, he should have some leverage, being the big, strong, half-elven ranger and everything. But if it has to come to a fight, we're relatively lucky, because he still has this flask of powder. So actually, well, he's not as good at scheming and manipulating people as he will be someday, but already he's managed to, well, have both of the parties help him in killing the other one. Janna gave him the crystal shard that made him turn into a frost giant, without which he'd never have been able to defeat Timo Ferrar. And now he's going to use the No, there we go. He's going to use the flask he got from Timo Ferrar to, if it comes to that, kill Janna. Let's hope that works out. Question is... do we... yes, we're thoroughly rested and everything. We have a scroll of resist elements. We can... yeah, do the turn of blasting thing. Yeah, we're not in a bad shape here, actually. Just wanted to... no, that doesn't have any active effects, okay. Still, yeah, we're good on potions, buffing potions. Why do I have... no, that's not good. I don't need 2 slots for potions of Eagle Splendor. Eagle Splendor? Eagle Splendor. No. You don't need that. Potion of Speed, Cat's Grace, those will be good for increasing his dexterity, which will increase his armor class and his to-hit bonus, both ranged and melee. Also, Potion of Endurance, which enhances Constitution. And we have, actually we have some healing potions that we can use in combat now. Healing potions are hard to get by in this game, and I think that's a good thing. We have the Horn of Blasting. Sound Burst might be a good idea against a mage. Resist Elements, not a bad idea to have around. And then of course we have the Flask of Powder here. We don't know what it does, but we're gonna hurl it at Janna if it comes to a fight. Won't do any good against her minions, but those I think we can deal with. There were these strange elven warriors, which didn't look too tough. There was a hellhound or two, and there was that imp familiar of hers. Yeah. Yeah, that's the Null Cave. Alright. And we can't forget that, the Nulls agreed to help us against Janna if it came to a fight. So... Goofuth is going to talk to the chieftain again, just to make absolutely sure that this plan is still on. No, let's go back. So, but wait a moment, have we been up here? I don't think we have. There's another cave and we haven't even seen it. Let's explore it then. Alright, what's here? Wormlings! Little white dragons, Timo Ferrar's offspring or something like that. Let's try out our new bow.
By the blood of the old father!
Be a good idea to actually check what it did again. It had an enhancement bonus and it also... oh yeah, massive criticals. Nice! Okay, more of them. Are you boxing again? Cut it out. And now... okay, good. Oh man, you're making things difficult. Good thing Donna's around. And you kiss... I don't believe it! There you go, that's how you do it. Nice! Alright, oh, she's found something again. Let's see what it is.
You're no match for me.
No, you're not! Alright. No, that's alright. Nothing here. Dragon Hatchery. Well, that's probably a good thing we found this cave then, because it means that we can prevent a possible heir of Timo Ferraris to take his vengeance. A burbling red dragon. That's different. Can only hope that there's not another dragon here. A red one. Red ones are far superior to white ones. Oh crap. Kitty forgot to look at the health. Run! Run, Goofuth! Alright, let's see if we can add some... Ah, he's badly wounded. Let's take a potion, yes. Alright, that was enough. Ah, no, no! Oh no! That was so unnecessary! Oh... That was really unnecessary. I mean, yeah. Only died once in the last session. This was an unnecessary death. Some of them... Granted... Oh, yeah. There's gauntlets here. Some of them... I mean, the one against the dragon couldn't have...